Here's how to better tolerate carbs, sugar, and a high carb diet. First of all, you gotta be lean and muscular and exercising frequently. This should be a given if you're an athlete. It's always better to be at your best possible body composition, healthy body fat levels, as much muscle as possible. This is why I'm a big proponent of bodybuilding training, especially for athletes, which I'll cover in my next video, so stay tuned for that. In general, more muscular and leaner people are better able to tolerate and use carbs. So try your best to get as muscular as possible and stay lean. Number 2 is to get sunlight. Not only in general, but if possible, try to get sunlight during your meals, especially if you're consuming high glycemic carbs or simple carbs. There's strong evidence to suggest that red light can significantly lower blood glucose. And sunlight as well has other benefits related to overall metabolism and getting vitamin D. Even if you can't get sunlight for some reason during your meals, just getting sunlight throughout the day is good enough in my opinion. And finally is caffeine. So coffee with caffeine, not decaffeinated coffee, is going to be very beneficial due to it being a nutrient-rich drink in combination with the caffeine, which actually can help to metabolize glucose in the body. A lot of the studies that show negative effects are usually done on fasted individuals and only show short-term detrimental effects. But there is strong evidence that in the long term, if you are a habitual coffee drinker, that can actually lead to better insulin sensitivity, lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It's especially going to be true if you're already getting other things right, like staying lean, muscular, and being active. If you still find a stress response from drinking coffee, then I recommend adding salt to your coffee for the hydration benefits and extra electrolyte content, as well as adding sugar, especially if you're drinking it in the morning on an empty stomach, to prevent the rise in blood sugar.